Hey y'all. Guess what? I'm engaged. Yeah, I'm engaged. It's been, what's today's date? Gosh, we're approaching a month. That's crazy. It's been almost a month since I've been engaged to my lovely fiance. I went back and forth about like how to tell y'all. Initially, I was gonna post our how we met video on here, but I decided to just leave that on our couples channel. So we have a couples channel. Go subscribe, go check it out. You'll find out all the deets on how I met the love of my life. I'll link it below and up here. I just knocked my, and up here. But yeah. So this video will just be like a compilation of of me thinking I knew when it was gonna happen, and also me getting ready for the actual proposal day. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and like I said, subscribe to our couples channel because we'll be doing all of our couples content, and just we filmed a Q&A today and a video of Corey, my baby, just explaining the whole proposal process and stuff. So make sure you subscribe to that. Make sure you subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And any questions that pop up in relation to my journey, please list them below. By my journey, I mean just my what I've gone through being single, what I've experienced being single, what I can answer as far as a woman's perspective in courtship, premarital counseling, what else? Yeah, just prepping to be a wife. Any questions, leave them below because I am going to separate the content a bit from what I post on my channel and what I post on our channel, what we post on our channel. So okay, let's get to the video. Okay, all right, bye. Well, not bad, but yeah, okay. So I just came back from getting my hair done. That's why I got my head tie on. It's curled, and yeah, I just got it on. But am I trying to get a Philly accent? That's disgusting. I gotta stay in New York till I die. You hear me? All right. So look, okay. Let me just. I think Corey gonna propose to me tomorrow. I really think it's tomorrow. Let me tell y'all why, right? Because tomorrow is June 22nd, 2022, which makes a year since we first met. So it's like our anniversary, right? And when I asked this man like 3 weeks ago, like, oh, what we doing for our anniversary? Like, you know, it's coming up. Like, what we doing? He gonna tell me, oh, I don't know, we'll see. Huh? What you mean? 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 What you mean we'll see? This is not a we'll see type of thing. You know? So I was just like, okay. Because I was this close to be like, nigga, what? I'm about to say, what are you talking about? But I just was like, all right. So that was like, okay. That just kind of threw me off because Corey's not the type of guy who's like just nonchalant. Like, he cares and he's very thoughtful, very romantic. Oh Lord, very thoughtful, very romantic. So it's like for him to give me that response, it was kind of awkward. It's like out of the norm. So that made me raise these ears, you know. I'm just like, all right, dude. And then, my two girlfriends down here from church, we all haven't like hung out yet. So we've been trying to plan when we're gonna hang out. So one day, after Bible study, one of them is like, oh, we need to hang out. how about we go get our nails done? Like, she said it real fast. And I'm just like, she told me the date. And the date was the 20th. So I'm like, okay, so we went to get our nails done, and I have become a press-on girl. So I was like, I'm just gonna get the pedi. I got press-ons, and they insisted. Like, they were like, no, like, I really think you should get tips, get your nails done. Like, so I like, what? I said, okay. So now, like, you know, the gears are spinning. I'm just like, what is going on? And I've been wanting to get my hair done for a long time, because I am not about the natural hair life anymore. Like, it's not me. I am living my best soft life, which includes getting my hair done by somebody else, because I don't have the, I can't do it no more, y'all. It's a lot. Wash day is like a whole, like, it's a day. I'm sick of it. So I've been wanting to get my hair done, and Corey was just like, yeah, I think you should get it done, blah, blah. So I'm like, all right, let me just get it done the day before the 22nd, just in case, because I don't know what's going on. But one thing you ain't going to catch me doing is lacking. So we ain't going to be lacking out here. And I'm just, you know, I'm playing a little dumb. No, but I don't have any idea of, like, what is to come. But, yeah. So I'm really excited. And, we shall see. I'm going to be very... I'm low-key trying not to have expectations regarding, like, oh, like, he's definitely gonna propose. Like, I'm trying to calm myself down, because if this man don't propose to me tomorrow, I'm gonna be looking mad dread. Like, I'm gonna be looking so dumb. And this already happened twice, where I'm just like, oh, he might propose. Like, my birthday, I was like, oh, he gonna propose. No. And then there was another time, like, last month, excuse me, I'm just like, oh, he gonna propose. And I was like, oh, you think I should put, like, I had to help him with, like, a shoot or whatever. So I'm like, oh, you think, I thought he was going to do it, like, around the time we were doing the shoot. Like, playing it off like we had content to shoot, right? So I'm like, oh, do I need, like, to put on my press-ons? And he was like, nah, I don't think so. And I already told him, like, when you propose, just make sure my nails are done. Like, don't have me out here looking crazy. So when he said, no, you don't got to, when he said, no, you don't got to put your nails on, I'm just like, all right, so it's not this time either. So because, you know, things have been playing out, I'm just like, I think this might be it for real this time. Don't know. He hasn't said anything to me, and I haven't brought it up because I don't want to kind of give him, like, an idea, like, okay, I kind of think I know what's going on. So he hasn't said nothing about tomorrow. Not a dang thing. So, I don't know. But we gonna see. Anyway, I need to, like, clean up. So that's what I'm gonna do, because my apartment, I haven't really, like, been home. I've been running around. I've been in New York. I've been all over the place. I haven't really been home. So I'm clean up. But I wanted to talk to y'all because I feel like I haven't talked to y'all. Hopefully this actually goes up. Obviously it's gonna go up after we announce everything. But let me tell y'all, I feel like I've been living, like, a secret life. And on one end, I've been very happy about it, because as, like, a influencer, content creator, it's like everybody kind of starts feeling entitled to knowing your business and stuff. So having this, like, relationship with Corey and us, like, mutually agreeing to not announce it until, like, you know, after our engagement and stuff, it's, like, been my own personal thing, you know, and I really enjoyed that. But at the same time, it's been a mixture of things. It's like I've been running around a lot. It always seems like there's something else to do. So it's like my mind has been everywhere. I started out really good with a schedule, but it's looking like your girl doesn't know how to multitask. And I don't really like that. I've been praying about that. And I don't like that. So I'm praying to like really get my life together. So this is step one of me getting my life together. Me clearing my apartment. And another thing. I really hate that like I feel like myself only one time a month. And that's mainly because of my cycle. It's like when you're a woman, you have your cycle, the week of your cycle, the week before your cycle is like preparing for your cycle. And then you have the week after your cycle, your body's trying to regulate again. And then the following week is the only week that you're truly yourself, and that's when you're ovulating. And it's just like, I be asking God, like, you couldn't just make us laugh for like a whole day instead of us being in pain and having blood come out of us, you know? Like, we couldn't just have like the giggles. Imagine if all the women, instead of periods where you're bleeding, it was just like giggles. Wouldn't that be so dope? Like, oh. But everybody would know, clearly, but it's like, it would be so common that people wouldn't really think about it. And it's not like just uncontrollable giggles all day, you know what I mean? It's just like, you're just laughing. Imagine. That would be so good. I'm not trying to tell you how to, you know, be God and stuff, but I'm just saying. So that's that. I probably need to eat something. It's like 9 o'clock. How did it become 9 o'clock? You don't know. But, oh Lord. So that's that. I'm trying to get my life together in that regard. And then, what else has been happening? Planning a wedding. Not telling y'all when, but planning a wedding. I finally found my dress. I think I mentioned that already. So that's good. It's just been so much. I feel like I've just been on go. And I don't like it. Like, I feel like I haven't been consistent. And I just want to stay on track. And I hate that I feel like I haven't been able to do that. I don't know. I'm praying. I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that I've been with Corey, and a lot of the stuff that I do is with him. So it's like, I kind of felt like I couldn't talk. Or I would slip up and mention something. I don't know what it is, but we do a lot together. So maybe that has something to do with it. John will say. But Mama got to get it together. How about that? Y'all, it's so weird having a dishwasher. Because I didn't have this, okay? We didn't have a dishwasher in New York. Like, that's not a common thing. So having a dishwasher here, I didn't use it for like the first 3 months, to be quite honest. It was just like very foreign to me. And what did I use? I used it as like a drying rack. And the thing I don't like about dishwashers either is like, I open my dishwasher to let the air like really evaporate off the dishes. Because I hate that smell. I feel like it's going to start smelling moldy. So I just leave it open. I feel like I'm about to cook something. Because I'm hungry. But I'm not really hungry. Let me just get something to drink. What am I going to cook? I need to eat something. This is the problem. I need to go food shopping too. Groceries are like $8 million right now. Gas is like $1 billion. Like, what's going on? Look at my nails. Simple, cute. Oh, that was the whole thing. Because, like, obviously, me coming from New York, I had my nail place. Like, knew who I was getting my nails done by. Tested them out already. It's whatever. Coming down here, I don't have a nail lady, a nail tech. Like, when I first got down here, I was only using, like, I was getting gel, mani, and pedi. Because I'm safe with that. Like, whatever, right? But then, with me getting tips and wanting tips, the place that I wanted to go to was closed on Mondays. What are you doing? Why are you closed on Mondays? Like, what's this? So, we ended up going to a place, and I'm real... We did it, guys. I'm real skeptical about places and how they shape because, like, okay, this is not bad, but it could have been a little bit better. But for where I went, I thought, because I don't like the clunky acrylic, like the clumpy looking acrylic, you know what I mean? So I was really nervous, really scared. But thank God, because God really just held it down. Like, I was scared about that. It all worked out. My toes came out cute. My nails came out cute. My hair came out cute. I'm going to take it down tomorrow. I'm going to record that. But y'all, it was real close. It was real close. So what I'm about to do, I'm about to finish cleaning. And I'm going to come back tomorrow to take this down. And get ready to be proposed to. I think. Because if I get proposed to in that clip, the next clip after, I'm going to be like this. Like, that's how I'm going to start the clip off. So y'all know. But yeah. Morning! Today's the day! Okay, so it wasn't yesterday. And yesterday was our actual, like, well, technically, we have like, I'm going to make this a thing. We have like 2 anniversary days because when Corey first came to visit me in New York for the first time, when we first met, it was, oh, look at my leave out. I need to do my hair. We went on 2 dates, like 2 consecutive days. So it was the 22nd and the 23rd. So, we didn't do anything yesterday, which was the 22nd. We went to Bible study together and stuff, right? And I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit in my feelings because I'm like, you didn't do nothing. But given the fact that, you know, what's being planned, I'm just like, Lord, take this, because this is nothing but the enemy, you know, like, whatever. So I was expecting it to be yesterday. Look at my wall, y'all. Don't use the double-sided tape I posted about because now I gotta cover this up. This is so big. Anyway, I don't want y'all to see that. Even though you saw it already. So, what was I saying? Oh, Jesus. Oh, so I was thinking it was going to be yesterday, right? Because yesterday was the 22nd. And I got my hair done and my nails done the days before. And then, like, the hours were going by during the day. And I didn't hear nothing. I didn't hear, like, oh, I'm going to come pick you up, be ready at this time. I didn't hear none of that. So I was just like... So, before church, like, sometimes during the day yesterday, he called me and he was just like, oh, I want to take you out tomorrow. And I'm like, yeah, of course you do. I was like, oh yeah, like, where you want to take me? And I didn't ask him where, but I was just like, I was trying not to, like, smile and laugh because he doesn't know that, like, I have an idea, right? So, can I put you right here? No, it's too low. Oh, okay, so I don't want y'all to see the little spot. Don't talk like this. So he don't know that I know about, you know. So I was like, okay, like, where you want to go? Like, and he was just like, I'll figure it out. Like, so he's going to come today he said we're going to leave for like around 3. So he's going to come around 2. It's currently like 11. So I want to do like my get ready with me and stuff for TikTok and for y'all. So I'm gonna record that. So I'm about to take my shower now, start getting ready so it don't take an hour and umpteen hours for me to like get ready, because he'd be like, you take yourself. So I'm gonna start doing my makeup and stuff before. He said, I'm like, so what do I wear? Like, because mind you, I already got ideas. He's like, oh, I'm gonna come over early so I can, like, you know, help you with what to wear. I'm like, all right. Meanwhile, I already tried on dresses. I tried on dresses last night. So it's y'all. It's raining right now. Like, it's raining right now. So I'm praying that like it just stops and it's not humid, so my leave out don't get messed up. And I'm just gonna cry my eyes out. Yo, tell me why like I cleaned and rearranged my house. Am I nervous? Like, also, look what I did to the bathroom. Because I'm just extra. Isn't this cute? It's cute, right? I know. So, I'm about to get ready. And, Girl Scouts. On my honor, I will try to serve God and my country, respect people at all times, and live by the Girl Scout law. I will do my best to be honest and fair, friendly and helpful, considering, caring, courageous, and strong, responsible for what I say and do. And to respect myself and others. Look at this gray here. Respect authority, use resources wisely, make the world a better place, and be a sister to every Girl Scout. Okay, so I just took a shower. I'm going to do my makeup first. Don't mind this. This is for me filming for TikTok. I'm gonna do my makeup first to help me figure out what I want to do with my hair, because it's raining outside still, and I don't know if I want to do straight or curly. I'm leaning more towards the curl with the curl, but you know, I don't know yet. So I'm just gonna do my makeup. So let's put these up. Let's give it soon to be fiance. Okay, I'm excited. All right, I'm gonna calm down. Let's do our makeup. Oh, I love that man. Okay, how about this? How about I bought some new products? And I don't think you're supposed to be trying new products that you're gonna be proposed to. But everybody been talking about this powder. This new powder, the translucent powder by One Size. Yeah, I can't open it right now. Is that a sign? I got it. All right, this how it's real small. I didn't think it was this small. It's not open. Why am I smelling it? Okay, got that. And because I am predicting that I'm gonna be a emotional mess and crying, I bought this, the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray, because they say that it doesn't transfer. You know, I'm gonna be hugging on Corey. Come here, Brandon, love you so much. Right? But I don't want nothing to get on him. So I'm like, maybe I should try this out. So I'm gonna try this, but I saw somebody say to use this before you use this. So I'm gonna do that. Y'all, it's been like a while since I've done my makeup. So let's hopefully I remember. Do you remember when we fell in love? It was sweet and innocent then. I think that's the words. We're gonna prime. It's prime time. This minted deep, medium deep powder. If I have any more. Okay, there we go. Jesus help. Ooh, am I nervous? I think I'm nervous. Oh. Okay, so now we're gonna spray The Charlotte Tilbury. Okay. Oh, I'm nervous, y'all. Woo, child. Okay. I think that's enough. I think so. Hi. Okay. Aren't you proud of me? I'm done with my makeup. I'm surprised. It's alright. Whatever. How am I, Corey? Punctual. I'm punctual. I'm always punctual. Alright. I'll see you when you get here. Bye. Y'all, we are engaged. I'm driving right now, so I can't really cut up. But baby, we did it. My baby did good. The ring is so pretty. Hey y'all. So I'm home. It's a fiance. Don't mind my hair, okay? Cause yeah, it was really humid. Y'all see how cute my hair was yesterday. It wasn't even 30 minutes. I was outside and it was crazy. Yesterday was just, it was perfect. Yesterday was everything. Like, I love that. Wait, hold on. I love that man so much. Like, God is faithful. You hear me? I have to do my hair over. It's really bothering me, but I don't want to keep putting heat on it. But I'm just like, my heart is so full, like overjoyed, like beyond overjoyed, okay? Because it was just intimate. Corey's so thoughtful. And he like pays attention to detail. Like there was pictures all around the gazebo of us, different pictures we took. Y'all know my dad passed away in 2014, so he couldn't like truly ask for my hand in marriage. So he wrote a letter, like he gave me a card for our anniversary, and he wrote my dad a letter asking for my hand in marriage, and that just took me out. But I'm just so happy. So great. I'm a fiance. First of all, there's a picture that, well, not a picture. There's a video that there's a video of Corey and I, like our first video together. Was it our first video? One of the first videos of us together, but it was from like the second day we hung out, like ever. Just leave out, and my hair is really blowing my. It's the second day that we like, hung out, and in the video, like Corey's like sitting down, and I'm standing above him, and it kind of looks like a position where he's asking for my hand in marriage or proposing. I'm gonna put it right here. And he included that picture in the anniversary, and I never in the card, and I never like told him like, oh, this looks like that type of picture or that type of video or that type of like stance. So literally a year later, and the time it was around the same time as well. A year to that date and time, he really was proposing. So he thought it all out. I told y'all like the weather was kind of crazy yesterday. We was praying that it wasn't gonna rain all day, and it didn't. Like the day ended up being like beautiful. The sun came out and stuff. Wish my hair didn't look crazy, but it's fine. Like, at the end of the day, check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out, check it. Beautiful. So, I'm about to, I just dropped off Kev, our photographer, at the train, and I'm about to get clothes for church and then head over to hang out with Corey. But I also want to, I want to call my sister. Honey, Hello. What are you doing?
I'm in the car with Robert.
Hi, Rob. What are you guys up to?
We just came out from Keekz Plaza.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Look at that!
Let me FaceTime Kenisha real quick.
Yes! Congratulations!
Thank you. Well, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna send you the photos and the pictures.
Thank you so much.
Alright.
Congratulations!
Thank you. Alright, love you too. Bye. So I've literally told everybody in my family now. Except for my grandma. My grandma don't know yet because she don't got video and like FaceTime. And I don't want her sending pictures. I don't want her sending pictures to nobody because I don't want nobody to post until we post. So, you know, older people, they just be so excited. Look at my baby. So I'm just trying to avoid all that. But I'm gonna go and get ready to like leave. Cause yeah.